Hey you guys, I am back for part 2 of my 90s childhood time capsule. In case you guys haven't watched part 1 yet, I will link it up above and I would highly recommend going and checking that out first so that you know kind of why I'm going through all these old boxes, where they came from, and so you can see some truly horrifying things from my childhood. We got through quite a few boxes last time, and well, we have quite a few boxes to go through this time. Alright, so I have a lot of more personal stuff that I need to go through in this. So I figured I would go ahead and start again, kind of keep on the theme we ended last video on, and keep going through the books and the movies. So this next box has quite a few books in it. Let's see. We have The Fledgling. We have Stephen King, Hearts in Atlantis. We have Ashley's Love Angel and Annie. An old notepad. A Kim Anderson Thank You for Being You photo book. This is like that cheesy kid and puppy type photography. Another CD. It says, compact disc and digital video disc laser lens cleaner. That's a highly needed item. Okay, these next things are not mine. These are 8-track tapes, I think. Yeah, 8-track tapes. I'm not that old. There's a few of them in here. I'm guessing these are my dad's, and he mixed them up with my stuff. Or my uncle mixed them up, because these are definitely not mine. Ted Nugent, American Hot Wax, Bing Crosby's Merry Christmas, and the Rolling Stones. Definitely not mine. Ooh, okay, there's movies in here. We have Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, Little Miss Broadway, and The Littlest Rebel. It's missing its top clip. These are all Shirley Temple movies. Ooh, we have a completely wrapped up 6 hours premium grade blank VHS. And we have yet another unlabeled VHS tape. So this could have video of family memories or something on that. So I will have to make sure to check that out. I don't have anything to play VHS on though. I might have to find something. Another DVD, Sleepless in Seattle, amazing movie. Not DVD, VHS. More movies. Oh, this movie was awesome. And no one talks about it anymore. It's called Shipwrecked. It's about this little Norwegian or Icelandic kid who he hid on a boat and they ended up getting shipwrecked, and he was an orphan, and it was a really good movie. Dangerous Minds, Mr. Holland's Opus, and The Faculty. Apparently we were going for a school theme with this one. Color Purple, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Ooh, and a very old copy of The Wizard of Oz. And in here I also have Anne of Green Gables, the box set. This was the best one, the original Anne of Green Gables. I've refused to watch the one they put on Netflix because you cannot beat this one. This was amazing. Do you know how freaking hard I cried when I found out that the actor who played Gilbert died this year? Oh my gosh. This is the last thing in the box, you guys. 1,000 hours free on America Online. Version 7. Wow. And then there's another disc on the back that looks like it might have photos of me and my dad on it. So I will have to stick that in my computer and see. But that is another empty box. You guys, help. There's another box of books. This was in the day you didn't have Kindles, you didn't have iPads. Now I probably have maybe 25 actual paper books, and everything else is on my devices. But back then we had a lot of very heavy paper books. We have Black Beauty, Lindsay, Fly Away Home, and another Danielle Steele. The I Love Lucy quiz book, Karen's Sister. This actually was a really good book, actually. This is about 2 girls who were adopted, and they were both Korean orphans. Like back in the day when adoption overseas was like pretty rare. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul Journal. How much did I actually write in here? Like, not at all. Okay, I'm sorry, but like this whole thing literally is for parents who are trying to bust their kids doing something wrong. Like it's, have you ever had an eating disorder? Do you have a drug problem? Do you have a drinking problem? Like these questions in here are literally just so parents can bust their kids doing something they shouldn't. Let's see, we have Tales from Beatrix Potter. Okay, there are a lot of books in here. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Yes. Some of these books, correction, most of these books I'll probably be donating, but some of these I will keep. Ooh, Daughter of the Stars. That was a really good book. Vermilion, again by Phyllis A. Whitney. I really read a ton of books that were meant for like the 60 and up crowd when I was 10. Ooh, okay, this is one of the best books ever. And actually there's a movie they did of this, but the book is so much better. It's by Rosamund Pilcher and it's called Coming Home. And if you like stories about like families during wartime, this is all about one girl growing up during the war. And it's amazing. It's so good. I love that book. Ooh, we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This will be really nice to add into my collection again. Blue Angel, The Life of Marlene Dietrich. This one was definitely my mom's book. We have Barbara Cartland, 5 complete novels of dukes and their ladies. Y'all can probably guess what that one's about. Heidi, Girl Talk, welcome to junior high. The Babysitter's Guide, and Sabrina, Behind the Scenes. Okay, well this next set definitely shows that I spent way too much time at the library book sale. Why? Why did I live at the library book sales? And how old is this? Black Beauty. It says that it's the Illustrated Junior Library. How old is this? You guys know I have a thing for like really old books. Let me check the copyright date on this. 1945. Ooh, okay, so that's not super old, but that's still pretty old. So I have several books from there. I have Black Beauty, Aesop's Fables, Arabian Nights. Very cool. Ooh, okay, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Probably my favorite out of the entire series. With a little butterfly bookmark in it. Oh, and we have a bunch of other light books. We have the official Preppy Handbook. Wow. Babysitter's Club. Camp Sunnyside Friends. Karen's School Trip. Another book on Hanson. Ben and Me. The Life of Benjamin Franklin, written by his mouse, Amos. The Phantom Tollbooth. Babysitter's Club, California Girls. The Devil's Arithmetic. Very good book. Silver. Yes, this is the book that made me want a husky puppy. I wrote a report on this in 4th grade, and ever since then, I've wanted a husky. And Babysitter's Club, The Ghost at Dawn's House. Alright guys, we're almost done with the books. Woman Without a Past and No Greater Love by Danielle Steele. This is about the Titanic. The Pickwick Papers by Charles Dickens. I remember being very proud as a very young child that I was reading the Pickwick Papers while everyone else was reading boring little things. This one's actually pretty old. This one is copyright 1949 it says, but this one's pretty like worn though. Oh my gosh, you guys ought to see the floor of my office. Literally the entirety of under my desk is covered in books. The side of my room is covered in stuff. Like the entire floor is covered with stuff. It's insane. We have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So I think I have the whole collection now again. Yay! And we have the Swiss Family Robinson. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I noticed that on some of these Harry Potters, they have a little bit of mildew. But if I can clean them up, then I think I have the whole collection. Ooh, this beast. Cassell's French-English Dictionary. Look, you guys, I learned the Blue Dolphins. Like, in its entirety. I wonder if I had, like, 2 copies of these. Because I have those pages in the last video we did. But yay, I have a whole copy. Creative low-budget publication design. That would be my mother's. And brochure design. That, again, would be my mom's. There's little purple feathers flying everywhere, and I don't know what they're from. All right, we're making progress. The next box has stuffed animals. I'm slightly afraid to go through this. Okay, first up, we have this puppy. I remember I love this puppy a lot, and he had a shiny red color, but I can't remember much about it. Then we have a little kitten. She's a Thai cat. This one I named Victoria, after Victoria in cats. Then I have this. It still has its tag on it. It was from Nana's Cottage, and apparently it cost $30. And I'm slightly terrified right now. Because this feels like real. This is real fur, you guys. And it's shedding. I am very, very, yeah, that is definitely real fur. Okay. This poor real fur Victorian kitty is the most terrifying freaking thing I think I have seen in a long time. Good God, why did I own this? We have a big purple teddy bear. I'm scared that something's living in these. We have a Halloween pumpkin cat thing. We have a little bear. Oh, I remember this. It's a little Christmas mouse. Isn't she cute? I kind of like this one, actually. And we have a little blue bear. None of those so far have any sentimental meaning for me. The next 3 things do, though. This is a skunk. And even though I'm not going to stick my hand up its butt right now, it is a puppet. And my dad gave me this as a gift when he came and visited me on my 9th birthday. And then we have this. It may look horrifying, but this is Lammy. This is a musical lamb that was given to me when I was born. I don't know how to wash it because it has a music box in it, and you can't, like, take the music box out like you can with toys now. Let's see if it aligned. See how its head moves? It's kind of adorable, and at the same time it looks like it wants to eat you in your sleep. It's in here. The lamb's still singing. This little friend is something I have had since I was 2 years old. Its name is Fuf. Again, she has had a very rough life. She has no whiskers and no nose left because I chewed them all off. I was a very, very tense child. But Fuf was given to me when I was 2 years old, and I was in the hospital after having an asthma attack. And she was so named because my mom showed her to me, and I looked at her and I said, Fuf. So she became Fuf. She is a herp seal, and herp seals have been so, like, important to me that my husband actually, for our anniversary one year, bought me a stuffed herp seal because he knew about Fuf, and that I didn't know where she was, if my dad still had her, but she is still here. So she is very yellowed and very icky, and we might see if we can revive her. You guys, there's more movies. How? Happy Gilmore, The Wedding Singer, and The Karate Kid Part 2. We have Scary Movie, Dolores Claiborne, which was my mom's, Bull Durham. This was my mom's movie, but I ended up watching it, and I actually ended up doing a scene from this movie in a play in high school because this movie won an Oscar, and the play was called Night at the Oscars, and we were all doing scenes from Oscar-winning movies, and I did the opening monologue to this scene. I had to change a few things in it to make it school appropriate because she's basically talking about how she picks a baseball player every single year and sleeps with him so that he plays better. This is a really, really excellent movie and one of the best movies of all time. Captain Ron. Kurt Russell, Martin Short, if you have not seen Captain Ron, you must watch this movie. Oh my gosh, guys, I think this is like the longest video I've ever filmed, like ever. I've had to press record on my camera like 4 times now because it only records for 30 minutes at a shot. All right, we have Silence of the Lambs, The Perfect Storm, and Panic Room. Hopefully this is the last of the movies. Ever After, Willie the Sparrow, so cute. The Waterboy, another one of the most amazing movies of all time. Rick Mayall just died a few years ago. This is Drop Dead Fred. Like, required watching. And American Pie 2. We have a color calligraphy book. Oh, this is cool. I got this with a calligraphy pen. We have The Fright Before Christmas. No! Oh my gosh. This is from the Hampton tour I went to, the Albertine tour. This was the tour they did in 1998. Oh my gosh. It has a list of all the places they played. Yep, September 8th, Cleveland, Ohio, Blossom Music Center. That is so cool. Okay, that's definitely a keeper. And then we have the Backstreet Boys. Is this from that tour as well? Look. This is from the Backstreet Boys tour I went to. Remember when they used to do these big tour books? Like, no one does these anymore. I can't believe I have these. Oh, it doesn't have the tour dates on it. Sad. And, of course, the Hanson 16-month calendar from 1998. So this is 21 years old. Oh my gosh. I feel ancient. And no, I didn't write in this like at all. I literally just had this for the photos, to be completely honest. All right, and that's another empty box. All right, so a couple of these boxes are tiny because they only have one thing in them. I wanted to show you guys this. This is a troll. This is, in fact, a Norwegian troll. This is by a company called Nyform. These are the original Norwegian trolls. Some of my family lives in Norway, and they sent this to me when I was little. Isn't that cool? They're little and ugly, and they're creepy, and I kind of want to put it in a place in the house that when people come by to visit, like, they won't see it coming, and we'll just turn around and see this smiling at them, and we'll be absolutely horrified. In fact, this little troll is gonna sit right there for now. And here's the other small, okay, the lamb is still like singing. That's kind of creepy. All right, in this box we have a dish. This was not mine. Mom, is this yours? Do you want this? If you do, let me know. If not, I'll get rid of it. And another gift that my mom got me, I think for my 16th birthday, this is an oil burner. Back before you had the fancy oil diffusers, we had oil burners, and they had little candles in the middle and the glass tray, and you put the oil in here. And mine was a dragon. 2 dragons, in fact, because I was obsessed with dragons and the color purple. Isn't she cute? All right, guys, we only have 2 more boxes to go through, and these are probably going to be like the most personal boxes, so I was kind of holding these for last. Just moving this box to where I can get to it. Oh, all right, got the whole thing on my lap now. There we go. This little box, we have this. This is a cell phone holder. I don't know why I had a cell phone holder because I didn't have a cell phone. So I don't know what I put in here, but yeah. It said like dreams, kisses, sweet, cutie, hottie, yeah, rebel, everything had words like that back in the 90s. A scarf of some sort. Another scarf of some sort. This is one of those like oozy, drippy toy things. I have this on a bookshelf. That's kind of disgusting. And kind of cool still though. Ah, I found the doll! I bet this doll goes with that pool. Still can't remember her name, but there's a doll. Oh my god. First of all, there is a pink fuzzy frame. Welcome to 1990. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm showing this on the internet. This was my pageant photo. Now you all know why I don't wear bangs. My childhood was very traumatizing because of those bangs. And there's actually another photo in here, which is much more flattering for me. And that is me and my dad when I was probably about a year old. Look at that mustache. You guys, he still has that mustache. Like he has had a mustache like forever. And me, I just look fabulous. I mean, look at that polka dots and pale blue. Like, I was a cute freaking baby. Then I went through a really awkward phase. Don't worry, guys. It gets better. It'll be okay. I promise. Oh, let's see. What else is in here? Oh my gosh. There's paper. What is this? Hollywood movie studio. What the heck is this? Why do I have toys? Oh my god, it's like a baby Polly Pocket. Is this a Polly Pocket thing? I don't know, but look at that. Look how freaking cool that is. Parts of it fell off. It has like a little entranceway thing. Oh, and the back pops open. How freaking cute is that? Oh my gosh. A base to something. I don't know what. A mini notebook from that company, Mud. Like, there's nothing written in here, but it's just like a little mini keychain notebook thing. Ooh, we have film. Yes. Oh my god, I love old film. Has this one been used? Yes, it's been used. Oh my god, I wonder if I can even get this processed now. I wonder if it's too old. I have one roll of old film that I have tucked away somewhere, and then this one. I wonder if this one has the missing photos on it. I don't know. That's so cool. A SeaWorld keychain. Yes, I know SeaWorld is horrible, and they treat the animals horrible and everything, but when I was like 9, before we knew like all the bad things they were doing, SeaWorld was like amazing, and I was obsessed with Free Willy, and I was obsessed with dolphins, and I sponsored dolphins, and thus SeaWorld looked amazing to me. You can see my thought process. A candle with a dollar symbol on it. Because I was motivated by money as a small child, and oddly enough, that has never changed. A hole punch. I already have one of these. Packing material. It's a little velvety box with legs that almost looks like a couch. And it's empty. Huh. I wonder what was in here. I don't know, but it's so cute. I told you, like, I bought stuff constantly at garage sales that only 80-year-old women would like. I was a very odd child. Oh my god, what is this? This is horrifying. This is real fur, too. Good god, what was wrong with me? Look at this thing. Okay, that's a nightmare fuel. All right, we have a vase. Again, purchased by me. Again, at a garage sale. I loved it. Again, I was like 80 years old. A little tiny mini bag. No clue. A bouncy ball. Uh-oh, I'm gonna break something if I do that. Not good. A troll! Like an original troll. This is a pencil topper. And I have another one. Yes! Trolls. This was a souvenir from when we went to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. Does it still work? Oh my gosh, it does. If you look into it and click this, it works like one of those little viewfinder thingies. And it has pictures of the falls from the Canadian side inside of it. That's so cool. I was obsessed with that thing. Okay, this is a keychain that's a heart, and in it, hopefully you can see that, it says Embarrasse-moi, I believe. Parlez-vous français? Basically, it says, kiss me, I speak French. In French. Handwritten by me. It's a little keychain purse. Look, it's got a heart and a little clippy thing through it and nothing in it. Ooh, what is this? It looks like this is stuffed to keep it safe. It's stuffed with a pair of leggings, or bike shorts actually, to be more correct. One pair of bike shorts. Two pair of bike shorts, I believe. Is that bike shorts? No, that's not bike shorts. Oh my god. I think that's a tube top. Yep, that's a tube top that's covered with paper punch outs for some reason because they were in this jar. Now they're going to be all over my office, but this is a tube top that I wore in middle school a lot. And this is a jar. Yes, you will probably recognize it from the Dollar Tree because my school was real classy and that's where we got our dance decorations from. But this was a centerpiece for a middle school dance that I went to with all my friends, and I kept it because I loved my friends and it was such a good memory. This is a keychain that says I Heart Punk on it. We have a bear that says love. Focus, little bear. There we go. That's creepy. Oh my god. This is a gold cross pen. Like, these used to be like really trendy because they were actually like plated with gold. And this one's actually a mechanical pencil. Like, I begged and begged and begged my mom to give me this, and she finally gave it to me. An old Pentel RSVP pen, a Sharpie, ultra fine point permanent, and a Pilot Precise V5 pen. Wow, and that one's leaking. Okay, so we're gonna set that somewhere it can't destroy things, like over there for now. We have crystal thingies. These were the ones for making rainbows. Like, you set these in a windowsill and they'll make rainbows. You know, obviously when they're clean. And I have another one of those that I put a sticker on for some reason. Ooh, I have a metal necklace thingy. An upper arm cuff that is very, very rusty. Another money candle. Oh, I remember this. This is a bracelet. It's a cuff bracelet that clasps and has lotus on it. This was another one of my amazing garage sale finds. I also took pride in, at the age of 10, being able to haggle old ladies out of their old jewelry. This is a cat harness. You may wonder why I have a cat harness. Because I thought at one point that I could teach my cat, Madison, to walk on a leash. That was not going to happen. Royal DM75EX organizer. You know how I always tell you guys I experimented with electronic organizers for years and never found one I like, so I still stick with paper. Oh my god, you guys, this is, back in the day, one of the first electronic organizers with a calendar and a calculator, and you had to like type everything in really, really slowly. And this was meant so it could go in your pocket or in your purse and you could organize everything on it. Wow. We have another cute little teddy bear giving itself a bath. Oh, she broke. Oh no. Where's the rest of her head? Her tail's in here. Oh, her head's inside of her body. This could get dangerous. I have another cat. I was very obsessed with white cats. I wanted a white cat like Victoria from the musical Cats desperately. Another garage sale find. An eraser. It was like a butterfly clip, except it was a flower. Like, oh my gosh. Ew, I probably should not put that in my hair. Okay. Oh, it's a little monkey. These little characters I got out of boxes of tea because there was a tea brand that used to put these little porcelain animals in their tea boxes. I know, really weird. But that's where I got that. And also, I have this little, she looks so dopey. If you look at her face, this is just the most dopey looking little cat ever, but it's a teensy-tancy porcelain cat. I collected the weirdest stuff. I have yep, this is pewter from Australia. This is a little kangaroo, and that is a baby Joey in her pouch. Then I also have a platypus. Why? I have no idea. A Lucky Charms Man Pez dispenser. A paperweight. This is a marble paperweight with the US 32-cent stamp on it. The little swans that made a heart. I went through a very short phase of stamp collecting. Very short, thankfully, but that's when I got that. I have a magnetic dolphin bookmark. Oh, this is it's a little, I think I got this in Florida one year. It's a little sand dollar that's got gold on it. It was a necklace. We have another glow-in-the-dark butterfly, a porcelain bead, and then I have 1/2 of a best friends keychain, and my favorite keychain of all time, which I may have to clean up and put on my bag, because it says, "I'm not weird, I'm gifted." And in the 90s, when you actually tested as gifted and everyone thought you were very, very strange because of it, this was the absolute perfect thing to own. All right, you guys, that is that whole box done. Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock, you guys. I've been doing this for 2 hours now. We have one more box. Let's just push through it and get through it, and then tomorrow I'm gonna clean up this mess. All right, guys, we are down to the very last box. This one is pretty big and pretty heavy, and I have like no freaking room to put it. Hold on. Will you just sit on top of that stuff and stay? Okay, I think it'll stay. I think we're good. That looks terrible. That looks slightly less terrible. Okay, top of this box. We have shorts. These are Angel's brand sparkly shorts. What size are these? These may still fit me. These are size 9. Teenage size 9. Yeah, these would actually still fit me. All right, let's see what else is in here. We have lots of newspaper. This is almost all paper. Okay, we have a random empty basket. We have a cheap plastic pencil pouch. And we have a whole lot of paper in here. Oh my god, there's photos. Okay, we're gonna set the photos to the side so that I can look at those in a second. I see a girl who stole one of my boyfriends right on top. It's okay, she got hers. And we're just gonna pull stuff out of here. Okay, like half the stuff in here like fell apart. So we have kitty stickers. We have a note to Roxy Love Shania. Not Shania, Shayna. Was my nickname Roxy once? Shayna was one of my friends in Big Bear. I love stuff like this. I love old notes from school. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need more room. Okay, behind me. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this letter. This is from a pen pal of mine. In middle school, in my gifted class, we had to have a pen pal at another school that had a gifted class for their students. And mine lived in Rensselaer, New York. Her name was Stephanie, and we wrote to each other like all the time. We wrote to each other probably for like 3 or 4 years before we lost touch. That's so cool. Look at that. That was something that I thought was completely gone. That is from the Ohio Music Educators Association, I believe. This was a competition I went to. I went to this one. I know I did this competition twice. I did it 1 year for band and I did it 1 year for choir. I think this was for flute, but it might have been for singing, but I thought I got a blue ribbon for solo. But I know I got first place solo and first place ensemble, so it might have been this. We'll see if there's an ensemble ribbon in here, but yeah, I got an award for singing. Isn't that cool, you guys? Then I have a bunch of blank cards with cats on them. Why? I don't know. Ooh, I have a General's drawing kit, like graphite pencils. Christmas cards. Oh my gosh, these are Christmas cards from my friends. Have a happy new year, millennium. This must have been from 1999 then, because everyone was freaking out about the millennium. Oh my gosh. This is from my friends in Big Bear. I searched every shopping mall in town and finally found you the perfect birthday present. He escaped in the gift wrapping department. Love, Bridget and Nick. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could probably spend like the next 3 hours going through all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Birthday cards, Christmas cards, to the best friend I've ever had. Besides Jeff, LOL, hope you have the best birthday ever. Your pal, Angela, aka Ashley. And don't worry, I never told Chris you liked him. Oh, these are fantastic. A card from my mom on my sweet 16. Cards my friends drew for me. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is a Sailor Moon notebook I had. Do you know how hard these were to get in the 90s? They were impossible. A lot of this stuff I had, she had to import from Japan, but isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is YM Magazine. Do you guys remember this? It shut down like a couple years ago. I used to have a subscription to this. It's got Nelly on the cover. When was this from? This was from... Okay, I don't want to show you guys the address, but look at the bottom. April 2003. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, hey, look. I just have a stack of papers in my lap. Look, there's my ribbon for my ensemble. Yay! Oh, that's so cool. Yay, I love having stuff like that. This is like a printout of a bunch of, oh my god, yeah, I think these are all quotes. I think me and my friend shared this because there's different like writing on this. Pokemon Gold and Silver Adventure Guide. Oh, this is like a walkthrough book for Pokemon Gold and Silver. Look at this, you guys. Oh, this is fantastic. I told you I was a giant geek. That's so cool. Paperclip chain. It's a Happy Valentine's Day card from, oh, okay, that's from an old friend of mine. My first fancy colored pencils. Prismacolor Verathins. I use these like to death. They came in like, they're supposed to be in like a little, like the box is like an easel, which is like the dumbest setup ever. But yeah, that's what's left of them. I killed those poor things. Back when colored pencils had end caps on them. That's insane. Another birthday card with a cat on it, of course. Sticker books. Do you guys remember when sticker albums were big? Like, look at this. That's freaking Lisa Frank stickers. And oh my god. Do you remember when school pictures came with stickers that you could put on like anything? Because I never wanted to give my friends my school pictures. I actually put them in this sticker book. You guys, look at that hair. And that dress. the early 90s were a dark, dark time. Another sticker book just full of Rugrats. This one has like a ton of cat stickers, and I would just buy like tons of stickers and then fill these books up with them. That is so cool. Oh my god, I'm afraid to even open these. I have oil pastels and then even more oil pastels. Yeah, these are still full of oil pastels, which almost went everywhere and stink very, very badly. We're just gonna close that box back up. This would be a jar, and inside it would be paperclip strands that are all color coordinated. They're all done in individual colors because it makes it easier to get the color you want. I don't know what I was thinking. Was I thinking anything? Oh my gosh, this is an old school notebook. Look at that. Here, let me show you guys this is what this looks like right now. It's like a freaking mess. An old drawing pad. Pretty much everything I used to draw was like anime. I tried to draw Eminem once. Look at that. I tried to draw Eminem. That's hilarious. That's not too awful, is it? This is when I tried scrapbooking. Joanna, sup G? Will you do me a favor? Can you ask so-and-so if he likes me as a friend? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so this note is from like middle school, and then on the other side, I have photos from, oh no, oh my god, that is middle school. What was with my mother wanting to get photos of me with blonde dudes? Like not blonde dudes I was dating, but just blonde dudes. This was one of my middle school dances. And I put a note, so you know why I was making the weird face, that I was growling at my camera. Wow. This one's covered with like library passes. Oh my god, you know what else is on here? Back in the day, when they let the abstinence people come into school and make kids sign that I will not have sex until I'm married, like things, and hand out like cards and make kids sign this when they didn't even realize what they were signing up for. Oh my god, I still have that. That's horrifying. This is my tickets. Look at this, you guys. I put notes on like everything. That was the Hanson concert I went to, 1998. That's the Backstreet Boys concert in 2000. I put notes that like this was seeing like Dolphins at the Omnimax Theater. And that was seeing Harry Potter and who I went with and what we did. And that's went to a park with my friend. Oh, and this was a bracelet when we had to do health class where we had to get this like fake baby thing. And we had to have a hospital bracelet for it. I kept the bracelet for it. It says Baby Think It Over bracelet, 9th grade health class. Baby name, David Andrew. Also known as Baby Running Bunny. No idea why. Oh my god, this is hilarious. A ticket from a holiday dance? A note from one of my friends. One of my old friends named Mindy. Last time I heard from her, I think I saw her on Facebook. I think she became a power lifter, actually. These are all like notes from old friends. Oh, one of my friends, Chris, telling me to I am him. Oh my gosh. Two of my best friends in middle school. I'm actually still friends with her today. I see her occasionally. These are from friends in Big Bear, I think. Okay, some of these are from Big Bear, some of these aren't, but I literally like cut out all these notes and put them on paper. Oh my goodness. I drew Jessie from Team Rocket. You guys. This is an old I am conversation that I printed out between me and one of my best friends. And yes, my screen name was Duchess Zoya. And yes, that's from a Danielle Steele novel when she wrote about Russia. I forgot my I am name. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so many? Well, I know why I have so many of these printed out because I had a crush on that boy like crazy. Old purple folder. More paper clips. There's a Sports Illustrated 50th the anniversary tour in here. This is not mine. This is my dad's. Baby me! Look at me! Oh my god, I was such a munchkin! I tell everyone that my youngest son looks exactly like me, but I never have photos to prove it on me. But look! Oh my gosh. Me in the blue velvet dresses. What was with the 90s and blue velvet dresses? But oh my god, I was so freaking cute. Except for those god-awful bangs. Why, mother? Why? They were up to here. Let's see. Ooh, I have another notebook. I think this was a journal. Yes, this is a journal from 2000. January 1st, 2000. Well, there was no bomb and a big piece of space junk did not kill us. Y2K was a hoax. Now I have to do a social studies project for Mrs. Steele, aka Queen Beryl. Bye. I hated that teacher and she hated me. Oh, is the rest of it empty? Shoot. See, this is why I suck. I use like the first 5 pages and then the rest of this diary is like almost completely empty. There's like a note here or there, but it's almost entirely empty. I was horrible at finishing like diaries and journals and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this was a sleep shirt I had. Look at how hideous that is. That is absolutely horrifying. Why did I ever sleep in that? Pajama pants. Animal print, of course. Whew. Oh my god, I'm dying from the dust. Okay, we have a notebook. This was a notebook kept between me and all of my friends. Instead of passing notes in school, we had one big notebook and we all had code names. I remember who a couple of these are, but I don't remember all of them. One of my friends wrote so-and-so loves so-and-so on it. And it was me love someone else. And I wrote, Angel, you are in so much trouble. I also asked someone if they had a death wish. Oh my gosh, that is gold. That is absolute freaking gold right there. Oh my gosh. This is artwork that one of my friends made for me. She actually went to school. She ended up going, look how good her work was. She ended up going to school for children's book illustration. I have just a bunch of blank stationery. There's a ton of just random blank paper in here. This is the booklet that comes inside of the VHS of Cats. Either the VHS or the DVD, I can't remember. But I think it was a VHS of Cats. Freaking love that musical. I still have it. Okay, so when I was like 14, for my birthday or Christmas one year, my mom got me Sailor Moon stationery. She got this imported from Japan and she said it was done on rice paper. I'm feeling it now. It doesn't feel like rice paper. I never ever used it because I loved it so much. Look at, oh, what is all this? Oh my god, this is from 5th grade. I didn't think I still had this. Look at this, you guys. We had to do an acrostic of our name and then our teacher wrote us a card inside of here, and then our parents had to write us a letter, and my mom wrote me a letter. And then all our friends in class, everyone in our class had to write us a letter. That's what alpha meant. On that bag I was looking at, alpha was what our gifted class was called. Oh my god, I forgot about that. This is so cool. I remember someone wrote something in here. Your shoes never have mud on them. Most of your friends are good people. Oh my gosh. One of the guys I was friends with wrote, I like the fact that you tease these 2 other guys in class. I hope you do good in school and in your modeling. I wanted to be a model and the first female president when I was in school. I like the fact that you tease Van and Steve when they make you mad. There were 2 boys who picked on me a lot, and I would always give as good as I got. More photos of friends in middle school. For some reason, I used puffy paint. Oh my gosh, 7th grade. I was always the one who took photos of all my friends. Oh, we were all so tiny. We were like tiny, weensy little babies. Like, look, there's me as teensy human. Right there, see? Shorts, a t-shirt, glasses, and my hair back in a ponytail. Not much has changed. Drawing I did of Sailor Mercury. Oh, this is from when I got my yellow belt. Ha! Okay, I'm going to cover my main name just because that's information that no one needs, but look. You guys, that's from my Taekwondo master. And what's interesting is Taekwondo is Korean and my instructor was Korean, and like literally this is written, the bottom of this is all written in Korean, and now years later I can actually read it. Like, that's incredible to me. You guys, I found where some of the feathers are coming from. Look at this. We solved the feather question. This is for hanging earrings on. It had like a little stand and you could hang earrings on it. Like, the 90s had the best home decorating ever. A birthday card, more cards. Let's see what's in here. Oh, broken glass. That's not good. Why? I believe this is the lid to that dish we found earlier. So we're going to set this inside of that dish and go set this since I have one of the empty boxes before I get cut. We have another card from another friend. A whole bunch of black paper. Do you remember when gel pens and black paper were like the coolest thing in the whole wide world? I had a bunch of black paper notebooks so I could write with my Jelly Roll pens. It's a tiny pillow that I think either I or someone else painted with the school logo. A headless doll. Another random doll. I'm assuming this goes with that other doll. A fluffy Browns football. Where's the rest of it? Oh my gosh. You know what this is? These are the feet of a clay terracotta warrior that I tried to build for a school project and my mom ended up having to finish. But I know these are the feet because I labored over these freaking feet forever. But where'd the rest of his body go? Okay, now we have more baseballs in here. I'm not sure what this one's from. I know my mom got hit when she was pregnant with me. She got hit in the stomach with a baseball. Is this a baseball? Could it be? I don't know. I'll have to check with her. And then I have another baseball that says Jacobs Field on it. And I'm guessing it goes with that little stand we found earlier. This is an Cleveland Indians baseball. This one is not signed, of course. But this one's so old, I'm almost wondering, is this the one that hit you in the stomach? Did you get that baseball? I can't remember. Or is this one that just I happen to have? I don't know. Oh God, there's a spider. Crap, 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 crap. Kill it. Give me something to kill it with. Shit. It got away. As long as it doesn't crawl over my feet, we're okay. I knew there was going to be a bug in there somewhere. My camera battery died and I had to let it charge for about 15 minutes. It is 11:30 at night. I have been doing this unboxing since 8 o'clock, so 2.5 hours now. No, 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. Wow. In the spirit of getting this thing done, let me go ahead and show you what is left in this box, because all we have is some random stuff and photos. We have a jack-o'-lantern Pez dispenser. We have a library card from the San Bernardino County Library. And then I have a Powerpuff Girls notebook block that like I never used. Then I have a slinky. This slinky is yellow on one side and orange on the other. I've had this slinky since I was tiny. Oh my gosh. This was back when the plastic slinkies were still made really, really good. Like they actually worked. The plastic ones now are horrible. We have a bracelet. It's made with clay. It's like clay and rope and gemstones. It looks handmade, but I don't remember anything about it. A couple more Pez dispensers. We have Garfield, and I can't remember her name. This wasn't Normal because Normal was gray. I can't remember the pink one. We have a pencil sharpener, a toy horse that is missing a leg, hair mascara, highlights for hair. Oh, okay, so this used to hold, the fact that I remember this is insane, but this used to hold a set of hair mascara, like pink, purple, and blue. But what's in this now? What is this? It looks like almost like a banner, or like it's just this big round plastic. I have no idea what this is from. It must have been important to me for me to keep it, but I have no idea. I have a whole box here that says stuff on it. This is an Altoid box, and it looks like I decorated it with puff paint. We have SpongeBob SquarePants shoelaces, an orange hair tie clinging to them. Oh my gosh, what is in here? I have a hair clip that was painted with nail polish, very old nail clippers. I have nibs. These are for ink calligraphy pens. I have a necklace. It's metal. It's like this that I would have worn as like a choker. I remember wearing this. So ugly though, I don't know why I wore it. Then I have this. Is that a bracelet? Was it an anklet? I have no idea. I have a pair of smiley face earrings. I have a pin from my middle school. And I have one of my mother's pearl earrings. I thought these earrings were long gone. These are gold and they have a pearl in the middle. It's like loose inside of that cage. There's only one. I don't know where the other one is. I'm happy to have one of these because I thought they were gone. My mom let me wear these earrings to school. And if you look at the inside of the earring, see where the peg goes into the base of it? Like where the part that goes through your ear goes into like the little stud. That little stud is hollow. That's just a little hollow cup right there. I would push my earring backs in really tight because I was terrified of losing the earrings, and that actually cut into my ear. So around my ear, the hole for my earring, I had a red raw ring where the gold had pushed in my ear and cut a circle. Like, I'm lucky I didn't get a scar from that. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know how I was talking about cone incense that goes in that little dragon burner and saying that no one sells that anymore? Look, that is cone incense. Let me smell this. I would put money that it's sandalwood because that was like my favorite scent. I can't tell. It's so old. Oh god, this is probably going to make a freaking mess. Not that I didn't already. My husband just got home and looked in my office and was like, well, everything exploded in here. I'm pretty sure that's sandalwood, but yeah, that's what cone incense looks like. So on that little dragon thing I showed this in my last video, in the first one. This little dragon incense burner, the cone incense, just sits right in there. And then that will go on top. So you will light it on fire and then very carefully put that over the top. And that's how that works. That is so cool. Like, that's before I was like allergic to everything and realized that breathing in smoke from incense was probably really stupid as far as things I could do for my allergies and general health. We have more pencils. We have this. I don't know what this is a part of. It's broken off. See, it's this little cute sun guy. He's broken off. A lot more paper clips. Thankfully, no more spiders. I think I got this at like Claire's or something. It says Princess Membership Card. Ruler, I am royalty. Wow. I found the leg for that poor horse. Alright, you guys, other than some stray paper clips, the only thing left in here is a stack of photos. I am very curious as to what is in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, there are photos in here, you guys, from middle school all the way into high school. Some of these are just with random friends and don't have me in them, but I'll show you the ones that have me in them. That is me at a middle school dance. I am the blonde, and that is my friend. But yeah, that's at a middle school dance. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. The photo itself's pretty washed out anyway, so it's really hard to see. I don't know how I got away with wearing a two-piece dress with a sheer midriff in middle school. Like, my mom was amazing. I'm surprised the school didn't catch that and kick me out like they would now. Oh, here was my cat when I was growing up. Her name was Madison. That's me and my friend Katrina dancing at our middle school Renaissance fair. Here's another one of me on the bus in middle school. I looked like a hot mess, like constantly when I was in school. Here's me again in middle school wearing that exact same outfit. Oh my gosh, those eyebrows and those glasses. Oh my god, my posture sucked then too. This was me on the last day of school in like 2000. Middle school was very, very, very not nice to me. I don't think middle school is nice to a lot of people though. I have photos of my favorite teachers, photos of some of my friends playing around. I love like my teachers that year. They were so good. I mostly took photos of my friends. Like, there are not a lot of me. And see, I was so smart. I labeled all of these with the date and the people, and I put their whole names. Like, I was so smart to do that. Haha. Hey guys, that vase I showed you earlier? There it is in my bedroom. And a photo of the trophy. Oh my gosh, now we're getting into some old photos. Oh my god, she will kill me. This is my mother back in the early 90s. She will kill me for showing this photo. But you know what? This is payback for all the freaking teddy bear and kitty sweaters with bells on them that she made me wear that made me get picked on in school. Those were some glasses. I love you, Mommy. She's gonna kill me for showing that. Oh, and I have this one. My mom actually used this as her, she has this digitally. She used it as her Facebook photo once, so she'd be fine with me sharing this one. This was later in the 90s when I was like, when I was getting really into photography. I was like, Mom, let me take a picture of you. Let me take a picture of you. Well, this was like early 2000s probably. Yeah, really late 90s, early 2000s. And she had had quite enough of me that day. She was done. And frankly, I don't blame her one bit. I love this photo so much. Here's me and my dad when I was little with that awesome mustache. I thought I had more ones from early high school in here. These are just some shots of the dorks I was friends with in theater at Big Bear. There are some photos of people that you look at and you're like, oh yeah, that's that person. I love them. They're my best friend. And then you see other photos and you're like, who is that? I don't remember that person. That would be me with the face mask on. I have pictures of pets in here and I don't know whose pets they are. That's bad. Some of these aren't labeled. I'm pretty sure this was after one of the plays I did in Big Bear, and I'm thinking this is after Night at the Oscars with the way my hair's curled. But yeah, that's all kinds of not good. Now that I have officially shared some of the most embarrassing photos of me ever and found some photos of some good old friends, I think we are done. Yeah, that's all that's left in that box. Just paper clips and feathers. Good God, the feathers. You guys, my desk is covered. My floor is covered. Both sides of my floor are covered with stuff. Okay, so that is everything I found in my 90s time capsule boxes. My dad says he has some more boxes at the house and some more stuff that he's sure that they've got somewhere. So if he ever finds that and sends that to me, then I will definitely be sharing that with you guys and doing another time capsule video. But this is like probably like 98% of my childhood out of a box. And yes, a lot of it was books. Anyway, if you guys stuck it out through both very, very, very long videos, I appreciate you so much. If you like this video and want to see more videos from me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Also, I love hearing from you guys in the comments, so if you want to comment on any of the very, very odd things I managed to find, let me know if you like my new hair color, or just want to say hi. I would love to hear from you. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope that you guys subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.